Good evening, I'm Kipley Brown.
And I'm Derek Reed, and here is our top story. Monday, Prince William and Kate Middleton announced that they are expecting their first child. The baby will be delivered by a C-section since no one in the royal family is allowed to do labor.
On Thursday, both marijuana and gay marriage became legal in the state of Washington. One Washington man celebrated by putting a pipe in his mouth, and later he smoked some weed.
South Carolina Senator Jim DeMint will step down in January to become head of a conservative think tank. Commented DeMint.
Now, running a think tank is going to be a little bit of a challenge, seeing as how I'm a Republican senator from South Carolina. I've never been required to think.
Apple CEO Tim Cook says next year the company will move some of its production to America. They'll move just as soon as Apple Maps can figure out where the hell America is.
On Wednesday, Kobe Bryant scored his 30,000th point at the age of 34, making him the youngest player ever to do so. Kobe marked the occasion by blaming his teammates for not getting him there sooner.
Starbucks is planning to add 1,500 new locations in the U.S. The expansion will give writers 1,500 new places to never finish their screenplays.
Oprah Winfrey has been surpassed as the richest black woman in the world by a Nigerian oil baroness. The baroness owes her massive fortune to all the dumb Americans who replied to her emails.
Jazz pianist and legend Dave Brubeck died Wednesday at the age of 91. Commented a jazz fan.
I don't think you guys really appreciate Dave Brubeck's death. It's the breaths he's not taking.
And now, where hard news beats Hollywood, here with the entertainment news is Kat Von D.
Hey, you guys. There's some jokes that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read them. I like tattoos. Thank you. Family Guy creator Seth MacFarlane will guest on The Simpsons as a man who tries to steal Marge from Homer. Seth was a natural for the part because he's already so used to stealing from The Simpsons. I like that one because it's about jokes. George Lucas says that his only role on the new Star Wars film will be to act as consultant. Explain, Lucas.
Yeah, the filmmakers told me they would consult me on how I would do the films, and then they'll do the exact opposite.
One time I did a tattoo of a lightsaber on a guy's leg, and I was like, man, that reminds me of peace. Katherine Heigl is selling her home for $2.6 million. She'd asked for more, but she can't get rid of the home. She can't rid the home of the awful script of 27 Dresses smell. Sorry, I kind of messed up the wording on that one, but that's because my last boyfriend, he gave me hepatitis, and so sometimes it affects my vision. It's just reading. Finally, Green Day drummer Trey Cool, he's awesome. Green Day drummer Trey Cool turns 40 today, so he'll be changing his name to Trey would rather spend a nice quiet evening at home watching NCIS. Yeah! Okay.
Thank you, Kat Von D.
I'm gonna give you a tattoo of my face on your face.
Sounds good. According to Forbes magazine, Hollywood's most overpaid actor is Eddie Murphy. Eddie got the title because somebody paid him $1 for acting.
People who have seen early screenings of The Hobbit have reported feelings of nausea, added one fan.
Yes, it's true that I got sick during the screening, but it had nothing to do with the film. It's because I came to the realization that I'm 34 years old and I've never felt the touch of a woman. Les Melon, Liv Tyler. That's Elvish for I love you, Liv Tyler.
Strike a little too close to home there, Derek?
Oh, yeah. Looks awesome, though. All right. Authorities have reported that a Northern California man was kidnapped, then forced to do repairs around the suspect's home. The primary suspect in the kidnapping is the man's wife.
Monday was the 20th anniversary of the first text message, and Tuesday was the 20th anniversary of the first time a guy sent random women a picture of his junk.
Harvard now has an official S&M club. Commented a member.
Yeah, it's great to be a part of the Harvard S&M Club. We do a great job. We have our secret parties where we get naked and then we run around and slap each other's bottoms with leather-bound first editions of War and Peace.
Strike a little too close to home there, Derek?
I didn't go schooling.
Chicago Cubs manager Dale Swain has revealed he was accidentally shot in the ear during an off-season hunting trip, which makes this the first time the Cubs have had any sort of shot in the fall.